Good afternoon, guys. This is Naim Aslam, Chief Market Analyst at AvaTrade. We're gonna have a look at gold, and the time frame that we have is a 4-hour time frame. So we're gonna see where the prospective support and the resistance are within this, and where we should be looking to buy, or where it could be a better opportunity for you to buy, or where it could be a better opportunity to sell within these trends. Now we can clearly see that the price is going in a downward trend, and so what we wanted to do is we wanted to sell into a downtrend because we don't want to fight the downtrend, the bigger trend. And in order for you to get a bigger trend, you wanted to go into a bigger time frame, which I will certainly go into a bigger time frame to see where exactly we stand on that. But in a general term, you wanted to definitely wanted to trade in the direction of a trend. The only exceptions are when the price is in a major support or in a major resistance. That is a kind of only thing that you wanted to maybe don't wanted to follow the general rule, because that could be potential turning point for the price action, if you know what I mean. So let's go into a daily time frame and then see where our support and resistance are coming from. So our major support for gold is coming right from at this point. This was the initial point where the rally kind of started, and then we never tested this level, and then we went straight back towards the upside. Since that level has formed. So I'm bringing our level right from this point, which was nearly on the 5th of May or something. In order for you to get the exact detail, we can always get the measured detail window, and then that will tell you that this level was formed. Actually, this level was actually formed initially back in May the 7th, and then it was tested back in July 2010. Now we do know that this is the kind of a level that we wanted to see, but a break of this level would again push us towards the next level of a support, which is right at this level, and then the major kind of a support would be 1122. A break of this one would open the floor towards the next level, 1084, which we are calling kind of an ultimate low for next year. Or if not that, then 1042 would certainly would be a very good, could be a very good buy for gold. But I mean, potentially 1084 and 1044 are the two levels that we would be potentially watching for the next year. But let's not just go into too much of a longer term time frame, and then let's look into within our 4-hour time frame. Now we know that the price, this is the main of a resistance that we are looking sorry, support that we are looking at. So let's go into our trading time frame, which is a 4-hour time frame, and see where we are. Now, by going into 4-hour time frame, we can see that this was formed right at this point, and this is where we're looking at. And the price hasn't been able to break 1180 since the price has come into this level. Let's again check this one. You can always go into it, and that was back in June 27th. This level is still holding, so we are considering this level of a support as a valid level of a support. We had a piercing of a Bollinger Band, and the price kind of just after the piercing, it did kind of retrace us back to its 20-day moving average, and now it's coming back into this level again. And the resistance that we are looking at is between these two lines. That's again between 1144 to 1136. And then followed by that is 1259 to 1267 something. But for the time being, we are looking at this level of a support, which is an important and a major level of a support. A break of this level is going to open the floor towards the next level of support, which is coming from our bigger time frame, 1155 to 1166. So let's see how the price is forming. Try to see if there's a bit of a reversal pattern forming within this one, because reversal pattern within the support zone is always a good opportunity, which kind of tells tells you before the price action is happening that if it's going to move towards the upside. In terms of RSI is trading in line with the price action. It is making higher lows, just like the price is making a higher low, if that is. But at the moment, it certainly does look like that it is making a higher low. So that means the buys could still be towards the upside. Major hiccup level could be right between. Actually, I'm just going to amend this one slightly, and I'm going to bring it right here. So the major hiccup level it could be near 1227 to 1235. Okay guys, so I'll leave this right here, and then we'll see how the price will develop over the next few days or so, and then we'll recap that. Happy trading, and I wish you best of luck.